So this week you have the opportunity to do an assessment on your own learning style to find out if you learn more through auditory, visual, or kinesthetic, or maybe you're a mixed modality, which is totally fine and a benefit. So I want to walk you through how to do the assessment so you have an understanding of how to go through it as well as how to score it. So in the module this week, there will be a link here to the Learning Style profile. You can click this little down arrow to download the PDF, which looks like this, and then you can answer these questions. So you could do this a couple different ways. You can print it if you want to. You don't have to. You could just work through it, and you could, put the answers on another piece of paper, or you could download the PDF so that you can write on it. You just need to keep the answers in kind of this spread out way, so because that's how you're going to score it, is by going down, okay? So the first question is, I'm good at remembering things I hear or that people tell me. You would put a 1 down if that is least like you, if it's somewhat like you, or if it's a lot like you. So for me, that's a 1, okay? So hearing things, not so good at. I need to write things down and see them. You want to go with your first instinct and not spend a ton of time trying to figure out the question. You also don't want to have all 3s, that it's somewhat like you, because that's not going to give you a real clear score. So once you answer the questions, I like to read and usually read a lot. For me, that's a 5. I notice that I often bear down extremely hard with a pen or pencil when writing. For me, that's a 1. And so then when I'm all done, I'm going to go through here and I'm going to add all of my answers in column 1, column 2, and column 3. And for each of those columns, I would put my answer here at the bottom. Okay, so the A is indicating your score as an auditory learner, the V as a visual learner, and the K as a kinesthetic learner. And so if you have any problems or issues, or you're not certain about something, don't hesitate to reach out to me. We can do a quick Zoom, or I can answer questions through email, whatever works best for you. Okay, and then back in the class, you will then have an opportunity to put your learning style results into one of those Google Docs for me, and then I can see where everybody is at as far as their learning style goes, and it enables me to get a good idea of what our class is made up of. I'll also share those results so you'll have an idea of how many people are like you and your own learning style. All right, so I hope that helps in doing the assessment this week.